reunion of HiRobot!
I am D-Bot.
I'm Geraghty.
Hegbot.
Schaefbauer.
And we have not performed as HiRobot probably since
79.
1979.
My hair was his color.
And my hair looked like this. This evening we are going to put on a little play for you, and we're going to ask your help in getting 3 locations in a house, because the play takes place in a house. Give me some locations that are in a house, some rooms, in other words. We're outdoor. We have the attic,
Pantry.
the bathroom,
Pantry.
attic.
Pantry.
I'm going to go attic, basement, and then how about an outdoor location?
Yard.
And the conservatory is outside?
An outdoor conservatory.
Outdoor conservatory. Attic, basement, outdoor conservatory.
Honey, please come down. You've been up here all morning, and the boys are asking for you, and I'm at my wit's end.
I'm not ready, Charlotte.
Gregory, sometimes in life you just have to face things. Oh, if you could see your face right now.
They intimidate. Both of them. Especially the small one. It's like he's relentless. And the slightly taller one. He's the good one. And that's why I'm in the attic.
Which is, yeah, I if you would give them a chance, you'll find that they're really quite lovely boys. They are sweet and kind and thoughtful, considerate young men.
You say? You always take their side. I just need to soothe myself by going through my old album collection.
Gregory, if I had a nickel for every hour you lost in your old album collection, okay, I would retire tomorrow. This
Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Do a little dance, make a little love, etc. I know. I enjoy it too. You know what? Here's a crazy thought. Actually, Joshua brought over his record player because it's what the kids are doing. They're all going back to vinyl. Why don't we bring some of your favorites down, and we can set up the record player and make.
They intimidate me, Charlotte.
Yeah. Gregory, I know they. For
you, I'll try. I'll try and make an effort.
Oh,
But
Gregory.
the small one, oh.
He's I'm going to validate what you said. Yes, they, in their way, are intimidating because they're not like other people.
No.
And I acknowledge that fully. They have some odd ways and habits, and
They're very challenging.
they do. They want to know. They are always looking to get to the bottom of things.
Relentless with their questions.
Very, very inquisitive, both of them.
And challenging.
Challenging questions, and sometimes listen. I raised them, and I still don't know some days what questions they're going to ask me. It's a lot. I know.
I don't know where they get it. Do you know where they get it? I don't know where they get it. It's not from me.
I have an idea.
It's not from me.
I have an idea, because that's another thing. They will often deny things and deflect. And they get that from. So that's
Not from me.
I know, and I wanted I wanted us to go to family counseling, and oh my God, that didn't go over well at all. I just, you know, the holes in the wall, I just plastered up the last one last week, but I mean, I'm just trying to find a solution. I'm just trying to find a way for us all to be happy.
the stranger.
I love the stranger. Vienna waits for you, and so do the boys.
All right, fine. You've worn me down.
Have I?
You're relentless in your own way, Charlotte.
Hey, well, okay, yeah, I suppose I am. I mean, if wanting what's best for you and the boys and all of us, I think that's worth being relentless.
Are you sure?
Is anyone sure of anything?
Just watch the short one.
Okay, here's the
What are
thing.
you saying?
It's a Beach Boys album I got from Dad's stash.
This mix is going to rip.
It's called Pet Sounds. I thought it was going to be like dogs barking and owls. It's music.
I've sensed some tension with Dad.
I don't think he knows our names.
Only would have gotten him to go to family counseling.
You made me so mad, man. Ugh, concrete, wasted. Ugh. Here, man, let me get the milk bottles. I love the way they tinkle. And our mix.
Very.
I'm just wondering why he always has to downplay us.
Why?
Why?
I don't get it. I don't understand.
I don't either. Do you think he... I feel like he doesn't love us.
I feel that too.
You do?
I feel like he doesn't get us. He tells us you'll never amount to anything in music. No one wants to listen to milk bottles. That hurts.
Is that...
Yeah, you want to punch something.
Talk about being relentless, right? He's just so down on us all the time.
Yeah, man, I just want to be understood. My milk bottle sounds are a cry for help. It's the wailing of my soul. I even have a song called The Wailing of My Soul. He doesn't seem to get it. Why?
You don't get it. You don't get it. He doesn't get us. He doesn't appreciate our music. He doesn't appreciate the sounds, the cacophonies, the symphonies. We have vinyl, we have cellos, we have milk bottles, and he just has growling.
And he seems to just measure us by our height.
I don't even know which one of us is the shorter one.
I don't either. I am so much more than my height. I am poetry, I am music. I am deep feelings of inadequacy.
And Mom's no help.
She says we have odd behavior. I hear her talking.
She likes to just hang out in the pantry and sob.
She seems to think it's weird that we just hang out in the basement.
But we're cool. You know, as long as I got you, bro. Bro.
You're the only one who understands me.
I got you, bro.
Ding, 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 ding.
I got you, bro.
Ding, 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 ding.
I don't care if they don't understand. I got you to
Hold my hand.
I don't care if I can't sleep. Don't cry. I feel very responsible for your behavior, both of us do. We grew up feeling everything was our fault.
It's probably because your father and I told you that so often.
That is a very good reason.
It's a very good reason. There. Okay, I'm gonna stop crying too because we have cried enough in this house. This house should be filled with sounds of music and laughter and why is it never?
We make music, Mom. We make music. You never come down to the basement.
Well, the basement door is often locked. In all fairness, it's often when I go and I'm not sure if I.
Only when we're creating.
I think there was that one time I did decide to knock because I heard this delightful tinkling and I just wanted to see what was going on and get out! Okay.
Mom, that tinkling, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
That was some of my milk bottle work.
Oh, honey, that was beautiful. It was like angels tapping on stars, just ting, ting, ting. It touched me.
When we used to go to sleep, you used to talk about angels tapping on stars.
Oh, sweetie, you remember that?
Of course.
Oh.
Why wouldn't we remember? Why wouldn't you think I remember?
I know that you remember so much.
Why wouldn't you think we remember our childhood?
It's not that at all. I just, it's just that I think we've all been so unhappy for so long, we forget that there were ever good times. That's all. It's very sad. Very, 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 very sad. I'm gonna do this, but I'm not. You're not gonna cry. You and Philippe and your father, there's still time. And
Come on in, short stack. If you can walk. Well, you're challenging me again, okay?
I have a challenge for you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, Dad.
Okay.
Name me. What's my name?
It's easy. You're short stack. You're a half pint. You're little guy. Midget man. Short and shifty.
What's the fourth song on 1999?
Raspberry Beret.
That you know! Your own son, you don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you.
What? You challenge me again?
No. 12 years ago, you brought me up here and you told me about the Prince concert that you went to and how much fun you had with Mom. And then you told me about the next concert. Men Without Hats. And how much fun you had. And you probably don't remember this, but it was 3 o'clock in the morning before we left here. And now you don't know my name.
Give me a hint. Philip! Oh. That's a good name.
Ring a bell? Does it sound like angels tapping on stars?
It does. Well, you're really bringing me around on this whole thing. You know what? Philip. Maybe I haven't been as engaged as a dad. Okay. But you guys have been a little challenging. I mean, every time I turn around, it's hey, in my face with hey, look at me, Dad, look at me, Dad. I've got interests. Vinyl. Classic 80s concerts and bands. And 70s too. Look. Philip?
Yeah.
I just hear your mother crying in the pantry all the time, okay? And maybe we could all do a little better.
That's the most human thing I've heard in this house ever. I haven't told you I love you today.
How's my shifty short one? So, I brought some of Dad's records down here to the well, not down here, out here, because the attic is his and the basement is yours. And I thought, this is a beautiful, beautiful space and it's kind of neutral ground,
Right.
And I think Joshua's milk bottles and your dad's records, and I was thinking, yeah.
Could do
Yeah.
something as a family.
Yes, I thought we could sit down and we could take Joshua's record player and his milk bottles and Dad's vinyl records and sit in here and maybe just share that with each other.
I love that idea. I love that idea so much. I love it so much.
I'm nervous though. I'm very nervous because a lot of times when your dad and Joshua are together, it's
it's
oil and water.
they do not get along.
No, it is. It's Doritos and ice cream. It's
It's hot sauce and Purell. It does not mix.
Toxic. It will, But I think that since obviously music.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I now you're.
Hey, honey, you see my vinyl?
Oh, it's in the attic, honey. Behind the dress, Tommy.
Okay.
We have to pick the perfect album.
Yeah, see, that's why I wanted you to come down and kind of help me with this, because I know that's really important.
Honey, it's not here.
Did you look in the steamer trunk?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. I know that you and your dad, actually finally, had a nice chat. And I was thinking maybe you could, help pick the right album, that would something that the milk bottles would work, really well. Oh, don't cry.
I can't help but cry. This is so beautiful. It's not the steam truck.
Jesus Christ, they're in the corner!
Figured I'd come in the pantry to get some snacks for our concert.
All right.
Seems like we don't spend enough time in the pantry.
No, we don't, Beanstalk.
I heard Philippe told you his name.
What is Philip?
When we perform, we call him Philippe. And I'm Josue. You think that's funny? Why do you think that's funny?
You'll never know that things like that. You'll never know that. The stupidest statement I've ever heard.
You always believe me.
Who is wrong now? Oh my God, you kidding me? I will end you. I will end you. Guys, you're a monster.
You're a monster.
Should have aborted you.
I've seen you write it before in your journal, and I've never seen it.
Feels so good to say.
It does kind of clear the air.
Yeah.
Bring it out in the open.
Yeah, it gets really moving in the pantry. Woo! Oh.
You know, all that hatred kind of underlying things was really tense, but
Just let it out.
yeah. You're a dick! You're a dick who doesn't even remember his kids' names!
That was so good. I wish you were never born. That was terrible.
Well, you know, define terrible. I mean,
More holes in walls.
sure.
I hate you. I wish you were never born. I'll take you out.
Yes, all terrible things to say to people, but
Calling me Philip instead of Philippe
which is
when
your,
I was not performing.
it was your stage name, honey. Your Philippe is your stage name. So he knows it now. He knows it.
Does he, Mom? Does he? There's my vinyl. Hey, Fred. Oh.
No. I just had a really nice reconciliation with them.
Don't you say his name.
Charlie.
Josue.
I'll swear. That's all.
That's his stage name. Philip. Joshua, Philip. We can see you in the yard. Just come in.
Fuck you!
You're an asshole.
Come on.
Not too soon.
Wow, that's new. That's new. That's so good.
We played the air with this little motherfucker.
Oh.
Thank you for being here for our performance. We're gonna kind of pour out our souls for you.
Great.
Great, good. And we have a little surprise for you too, Philip, right? Or Philippe, should I say?
Yeah?
Okay, all right. Can't wait. Honey, this is gonna be so good. So
Can't wait for this.
good. Yeah.
Let's do broken aorta.
All right.
See, the cello lessons are finally paying off.
Yeah.
it, idiot.
You were gonna be losing your video on the ad.
No.
Sometimes
Mom.
you're just gonna settle for that.
We've got 12 more songs.
Okay, well, you,
Let me try.
Okay?
yeah, your dad also, you know what I was thinking? Philip and I talked about this is maybe, honey, you picking one of your favorite albums, and maybe you guys playing your cello in milk bottles, and bringing it all
We
together.
can talk about it, or we could just do it.
Let's do
Hell
it.
yeah!
Okay.
I always
Do
do
it.
my record player in a seat.
No, it's
The 70s.
I know, it's crazy.
My record player's not working. Sorry, guys.
It's not in. The plug's not in. Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Some kind of disconnection.
I guess I failed too.
Oh.
Apple and tree, Dad.
Apple and fucking tree.
Apple and tree. Why's it gotta be that way? We'd rather be like Mom.
We'd all rather be like Mom.
Oh gosh.
Apple and tree. Apple and tree.
That sounds like a song.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great song.
Bang those bottles, Josue. You saw ways to leave. Take it away, Gregory.
Apple and tree, apple and tree. So much rotten fruit on my tree. Apple and tree, apple and tree. Ah, we're as broken can be.
Apple and tree.
Apple and tree.
So many rotten
fruit on the tree.
Apple and tree, apple and tree. We're as broken as we can be. I don't know what we gotta do for a blackout.